My friend has one of the rarest pets in Minecraft, so I want to get one that is rarer than his. But to do that, I am going to make a zoo where I will keep all the rare mobs. First, let's start with the mobs that use tags, like the Toast Rabbit, which changed the rabbit's texture, the Dinner Bone Horse, which stands upside down, and the Jab Sheep, which basically has all the colors. But for these 3 mobs, we are going to need tags, so let's go through the chests of the Brazilians who live here. Let's see if they have any tags to offer us. We are already at Wow's house, so let's see if he has any tags. He has a tag. Now our next victim will be the mad scientist. When we get to the mad scientist's house, let's see if he has a tag on those chests over there. He has a tag. Okay, we already have 2 tags, that's really good. But there are 3 mobs that need tags, which means we need 1 more tag. With the tags in place, let's go back to the surface. And when we get to the surface, on this anvil, I'm going to write the names Toast, Jab and Dinner Bone. Let's go to look for her mobs. When I went to Wow's house, I found some rabbits. Look! Rabbits! You are the new Toast. Dude, oh cute! He has got a new texture. He's really pretty. Now we have to take the rabbits to her zoo. Leaving the rabbits here, we are already up on that mountain where the zoo is, and now we are going to look for the sheep so we can name it Jab. There's already a sheep here, and now it's named Jab, and it has got all the colors. Since we already have our sheep, now we are going to take it to the zoo. And now all we need is Dinner Bone the horse. And there's already a horse here. So we are going to put the tag on it. And it's upside down. And now all we need to do is take it to the zoo and make the 3 cages. Each mob is already in its cage. In this cage we have our little rabbit Toast. In this one we have Jeb the sheep, which I made a really cute room for. And I think this cage goes really well with our horse, because the ground is in the sky and the sky is on the ground. And here we also have an upside down house to match our horse even more, also upside down. And as you have already seen here, I have already prepared the next cages. In this cage we will put the brown mushroom cow. In this one we will put the shark creeper. And in this one the skeleton horse. These mobs are more difficult than the ones we get from tags, because they basically need a storm to be created. Oh, but if you didn't understand, storms basically throw lightning to the surface, and if lightning strikes a cow, a horse or a creeper, it will transform into a new mob. So let's go in search of our first victim, the brown mushroom cow. So for that we have to go to a biome, Mushroom Highland. It seems that I have already arrived here on Mushroom Island. And guess what? It's thundering, but do you see what I have in my hand? Yes, that's a lightning rod. And the lightning rod basically makes the lightning go to the place where we put it. So if we trap a mushroom cow and place the lightning rod, it will transform into a brown cow who wants to be our victim. Any of you? Anybody? Anybody wants? Anybody? Well, if nobody wants, I will go here for the best way to get victims. Now you want. Oh, lightning struck right on top of me. I almost died. What luck. Lightning struck right there when I was putting the skulls in the wall. So now let's get the lightning rod out of here before another lightning strikes come here. I don't want any more lightning to strike me now. And we will take our little cow to our zoo. Wow, we have already arrived at the zoo with our little cows. And now let's put them in their cage. I think their cage suits them quite well because of the mushrooms, that's just because of that. But I don't think we could make a better cage. So come here, come to your new habitat. Get out of here, thanks for the ropes, and I hope you like your new home. And now we will basically repeat the process for the skeleton horse as well as for the charged creeper. Both are already in their cages, but we had a lot of trouble getting the creeper in there. No! Oh no! Not again! You are kidding me! If you found these mobs difficult, then the next ones will be much worse. So let's start with the brown panda, which spawns in the jungle biome. I'm already here in a jungle, and now let's go to look for a brown panda. Pandas themselves are quite rare, but now imagine getting a brown panda. It's even rarer. An interesting fact that I don't know if you knew is that there are different types of panda. There is not only the normal panda and the brown panda, but there are also pandas with some reactions, like the playful one. So I think now it's better to look for our brown panda. I have been walking around here for a while and I still haven't found a panda. I mean, here's a panda! Okay, it's the normal panda, not the brown one, but it's a good start. It means that there are quite a few pandas. I see there's something. Is that our brown panda? I think it's the brown panda. Let's jump in there and see. It's just a normal panda. No! No, not for you either. No, and after a long time, this happened. Bro, this is a brown panda! After so long, I got the brown panda! It's the brown panda! Alright, now let's take it to the zoo and bro, here's our little brown panda in his custom cage. And I think it turns out really well. But now, it's time to get the last mob in our zoo, so we can then go in search for the rarest mob in all of Minecraft. The mob I'm talking about and that we are going to get now is the blue axolot, and the blue axolot is quite rare, but the mob we are going to find at the end of this video will be even rarer. And for a change, when we need things, we go to the Wow's house. Here are 2 axolots. Perfect. Now let's take our 2 new axolots to their pool, so we can breed them. I have already built a pool right in front of our material supplier's house. And now let's put the 2 axolots here, and that is it. And okay, now we are going to need tropical fish, so we can breed them. Since the Corallosium is very difficult to find, I'm going to look for a lush caves. After a long time looking for them, we managed to find this gigantic amount of axolots. Oh, wait a minute! There's the blue axolot! There's the blue axolot! Let's catch it! I think I caught the blue axolot. Let's just check, and it's the blue axolot! Okay, so now let's take it to the zoo. When we get here to the zoo, on this anvil, we are going to write a good name for it. It's going to be called Claytinho. So now let's put it in its cage. And now for the last mob, we are going to need a tag. Yes, at the beginning of the video we got mobs with tags, but this mob is quite different, because only on this server it can appear if we use the tag. So, if I put the anvil here, put the tag here, and write Alberto, I think I can already see him up there. This is just a normal donkey. How is he going to become Alberto? If we put the tag on him, he won't change. He will stay like this way. Or not. Alberto. Or man, the donkey, the rarest mob in Minecraft. He is right in front of our eyes. And bro, I think he looks pretty cute. He suits me quite well. Don't say no. Don't say no, he suits me quite well. So now it's better to tame him. Now we are going to look for a saddle. Bang! And so I introduce you to Alberto, the channel's new mascot. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Bye!